What is happening, people? So, bit of a different one today. I appreciate it's for the Jimmy Ramble channel, which isn't the channel that I normally post on, but we are trying to sort of get a bit of traction on this second channel. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Jimmy. As I've slightly just touched on there, I sort of have a channel called the Blades Ramble, and it's done really well. It's about Sheffield United, the football team that I follow and that I love, and due to the support, overwhelming support of both subscribers and Patreons and sponsors, we're at a level now where it's growing very quickly, and we're in the process of getting a studio set up and things like that. But today is something completely different because I've just scrolling through YouTube, as you probably do as well, just looking at different things. And as I've sort of delved into the content creation world, I now get a lot of suggestions on my page for creative things and getting. So I get videos from things like Think Media that you might have heard of, and Omar Takuri is a contributor to Think Media. He's got his own channel now, and something he brought up came onto my For You page, which was basically recommended to me to watch, and it was getting started on YouTube later in life, and the age that they'd tagged was for 40 and over or something like that. So that I've just turned 40, and I'm going through a period in my life now where I have some regrets, but I don't know whether that's I assume that's a natural thing that a lot of people do. Some people like to live with no regrets, and fair play to them for that. But in terms of, I now at 40, they say life begins at 40, don't they? I don't know whether this is like a period in time where you feel like you're at a bit of a crossroads. But I feel that now in my life, I've got a very good job. I've got a wonderful, healthy young family, which is the absolute priority in my life. I've now, in the last couple of years, started this Blades Ramble channel that is my absolute passion project, but has now potentially got the possibility of becoming something like a full-time gig. I'm now experimenting with this Jimmy Ramble channel also, just to see where we can go with it and what people want to do, and how it can organically grow into something that people want to see and that I have to enjoy doing it as well. So on this channel, you'll see things like England watch-alongs for the Euros, which is something obviously most people are, or I'm certainly a fan of the England football team when in tournaments. So that might pique some interest. That might be something that if I enjoy it, that I'll continue following England on the channel. I'm also doing a fitness journey currently, thanks to one of our main sponsors on the Blades Ramble channel. So I'm documenting a little bit of my fitness journey there. But something that really sort of jumped out at me today, and something that I'm a big advocate of. I'm a huge supporter of speaking out about your mental health. I've not ever shied away from the fact that I struggle personally with my own issues, and whether that's confidence or grief in a way. I lost my mum 2 years ago, and she was my best friend, and I've struggled massively ever since. That's why I started the Blades Ramble, to give me a focus so I didn't go down, and I feel like it's saved me in a lot of ways, and I know how proud she'd be of me and what we're doing now. So part of my regrets that I touched on was I focused on just having security for my family. So I need to do as well as I can in the corporate world, in a job that is okay. I've nothing against my current employer or anything like that. I'm treated well at work. I work hard. But is it something that I want to be doing for the rest of my life? Am I just going to work just to work when I've seen the potential for a life doing something that I absolutely love? So I think this video essentially is just to get yourself started on doing something that you enjoy. And as I say, I'm an advocate for mental health, in terms of I want to be a platform where people can come and openly speak about it. I want to be open with everybody that watches, and people are often daunted about doing things like YouTube, and it doesn't have to be YouTube that you do, it can be anything that you're interested in. But I know a lot of people follow you. I certainly was a follower of YouTube channels thinking, I'd love to be able to have the confidence to do what they're doing. And ultimately, you don't have to have a lot of confidence to do it, because all I'm doing at the moment, the way I've done it to show you how easy it is, I've not done any editing on this video. So you're seeing it absolutely raw. There's going to be no intro, there'll be no outro. It'll be just as you see. I might put a thumbnail on just for aesthetics, but honestly, there's no major science behind it. I'm filming it on my iPhone, this one. Obviously, because of my YouTube journey now, I'm self-taught in editing, so I'm an okay editor. I'm all right. I'm not great by any means, and I've got a camera set up and things like that now. But this is how I started. This is how I started, talking to my phone, and I still don't have a script when I record. So find something that you're passionate about. It doesn't have to be, you know, you don't have to sell anything. You don't have to get people to buy into anything. Sometimes I find it really, we joke about it after the football on Blades Ramble. If we've lost, which we did do an awful lot this year, it's a bit of a therapy session. Me just ranting to the camera, and then people that are watching will comment, and we'll sort of cleanse each other's thoughts in terms of, look, it's one game, let's put it to bed. Next week we go again, and it becomes a community. And the best part of the Blades Ramble is the community that we've built, and I'm confident that we can build a similar thing here in the right context. So whatever you want to see on this channel, I'm here, but this is more of a message to those that are on the fence and continue to be, because it's easy to say just get up and do it. Well, I'm trying to show you here that it's really easy. I've just, you can probably tell by the way the content's come across in this video, I've not planned what I was going to say to you. It's just off the cuff. As I say, no edits, on my phone, upload to YouTube. It's that easy. So if anybody wants to get in touch and ask about it, and ask about how I got started, or we can do a Q&A on this channel if you want, if that's something people are interested in, just give it a go. Just don't wait till you're my age, like I did, to do something you really want to do. And if you are already my age, then what are you waiting for? Or if you're even older than myself, if it's something that you want to do, just do it. Just do it. And what I find is, the older you get, the less you care about what people think. And that's the way to be honest. So, and that don't mean you completely dismiss everybody's opinion. It means you become less self-conscious about what you're doing and having to please other people. So best of luck with it. If you do like what we're going to be doing on this channel and this sort of theme of stuff, let me know in the comments. If you can like the video just to spread a bit of awareness, and subscribe, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And I'll see you soon for some England content, some fitness content, and some whatever else content you want. So normally I'd say come on you red and white wizards and up the blades, but I'll think of an outro properly and we'll get that nailed. And for now, I'll see you soon. Cheers guys, bye.